Good evening. Working from left to right here at Salty Frog Garage tonight, February 23rd, 2016. Plan is to install the starter, which Daryl went through last night. We ended up having to JB weld part of the plastic housing here, where this connection, just the plastic was cracked. I don't think the wire was cracked, so we're going to give that a go. Painted the case. Daryl went through and lubed everything, checked the brushes out, cleaned up the armature. Everything's good there. We'll also be working on the installation of this master cylinder for the hydraulic clutch actuation, or hydraulic throwout bearing actually. To facilitate that, we've got a piece of 16th inch steel, which will be made into an adapter plate. It'll have the bolt pattern for that clutch master cylinder. Where it bolts through the firewall should give it a little bit extra strength there. On the other end, at the pedal end, I don't have the part yet, but I ordered from McMaster this 607 2K32 rod end with an integrated stud. That stud, this stud here will be intended to bolt through the clutch pedal arm, and so that as the clutch pedal is pushed in, it'll depress this rod on the master cylinder. It's a 5/16 fine thread rod end, so that'll thread right on there. And then there's a port on the master cylinder will be plumbed to it's called the slave cylinder on the transmission. Additionally, got the shifter cleaned up, stripped down, all checked out. Had to make a few little aluminum bushings which allow this, I think it's a 1/2 inch diameter holes, probably metric, but pretty close to a 1/2 inch. We've got some T-nuts to work with this 80/20 channel. So we'll bolt down through there. And then on the front side, won't be taking care of that tonight, but there will then be another piece of steel that spreads across the top of these two studs and will tie into the same 80/20 channel down on the side. That'll allow movement of the shifter inside the car so that everything's all laid out ergonomically and so that the cables have a nice smooth routing. So those are the 3 things that I'd like to get taken care of tonight.